What is going on, guys? It is Miles here from Fifautcoinstore. Now I'm bringing you a 700k coin squad build for you guys today. Hopefully you will enjoy this. If you don't know who Fifautcoinstore are, we are a coin selling business for FIFA Ultimate Team 13. So if you guys want to pick up some coins, make sure you check out all our links in the description. They will take you to the Facebook, Twitter, or our actual main website. But guys, the video today is going to be about a 700k squad builder, as I've said. But this squad was actually really fun to play with, and hopefully you guys might have enough coins to build this squad, and you might be able to check it out. Because I did enjoy it a lot, and I thought it was a very good squad for the money. And there was a few players that did bump up that price, of course, but you're always gonna have to, if you want to build a decent team, you're gonna have to spend money in a way, or maybe coins. But this team, honestly guys, was absolutely insane. But 4-1-2-1-2 formation first off, and getting straight into the keeper, one of the best keepers I've ever played with, Buffon, or Buffon, I don't know who calls him Buffon nowadays, but Buffon was actually in the goal. And I'm just going to bring the rest of the squad out, and we'll go back to them to talk about it after. But the squad overall is really good defensively. Midfield is alright as well. The midfield is not my favourite part about this team. The favourite part is actually the strike force, which you will see in a minute. But overall, this team is actually really good. I think I played about 10 games with this team, and overall I won 6 out of 10, which I suppose ain't too good, but in Division 1 it does get very sweaty, as you guys probably know. I don't know if it's the same on different consoles, but as you can see now, the two beasts are coming out now that you'll see in this team that really bump up that price. You always get that with certain teams, as I said. But going back to the goalkeeper now, Buffon, absolute tank. You can just see by his stats there on his card. He's an absolute tank. 87 overall. He goes for around 40 grand. I think that's how much I paid for him on Xbox. This is, by the way, guys. Ogbonna, one of the cheapest guys in this team, but he is such a tank, absolutely massive, and that 80 pace is just so good, and so good to have decent pace on the centre back, especially in teams. But Cellini is our other centre back with 80 pace also. Really good player. Also Italian, so fits in nice with the chemistry between Ogbonna and Buffon. So some nice chemistry flowing between them players. Left back we have Nagatomo. He is there just because of his pace. If I'm honest, he is he seems to like take part in the attack a lot, and the midfield. So I suppose that is good in a way. And he always seems to get back as well. So he is a decent left back. Moving on to the right back, Abate. You guys are probably familiar with him. He's an absolutely insane player with his 93 pace. So you can tell that this defense has an absolute, well, it's so fast, the defenses. It is really good when it comes to defending. But Vidal, he is also good. He just sits there and in CDM helps out the defense, and he is a really good addition to the midfield. Robinho, 88 pace. I think he's got 4-star skills, but he is very skilly on the ball. That 91 dribbling probably does help out a bit. I scored a few goals with him. I don't think there's any in the video, but I did score quite a few goals with him. Lamela, whichever one you want to say. He is good, but to be honest, I wouldn't really buy his inform card. I'd just go for his normal card, because I just think there's no point really buying it. Amshik, I just really wanted to try him out because I wasn't sure, but he's actually really good. Really, his passing, his 83 passing should be more. I think he's deserved a bit more than that, because I really did like his stats overall. Now for the beast, Di Natale, 400 and something thousand coins I paid for this guy, but he is totally worth it. One of the most OP players I've ever played with. I played with him from a recommendation from one of the other staff members, and he is honestly one of the best players I've ever played with on this game. If you guys have enough coins, then make sure you check him out. And just underneath him is Mikali, which also he's an amazing player, but not as good as Di Natale. I probably will pay for Mikali though. I think I paid around 160k, so that is not too bad for his card, because he is his card is amazing. So just getting into the goals now. Moving on to goals now. This team is actually insane for the goals I scored with this. I know I didn't put them all into this video. It's just because I scored so many. I just kind of randomly picked a couple. There is a couple of good goals in here that you probably will see though. But I don't know, the team just really seemed really strong attackively, and really not bad in defence neither. I did seem to concede quite a few, but they were like sweaty goals or something across that line. So I'm not really fussed about that, because that's always going to happen on FIFA. But really, this team attackive is just absolutely insane. If you guys could afford to get this team, just look at that. The play, the chemistry working between the team is absolutely insane. Well, they just work perfectly with the 99 chemistry. Di Natale's got to be one of my favourite players in the team. I think he scored quite a few goals for me in this team, as you probably see on the video. But he's just out of this world. If you guys could afford to get him in form, I know he's like 430k, probably going for even more than that now. But he's totally worth every single penny of that. And I don't know what it is with the team, but everyone seems like they can score. Even Cellini, Ogbonna, you see Ogbonna getting out the fake shots there. But every player in this team just seems to take part, and everyone just seems to be as good as each other, even though some players are only worth about 1,000 coins. But it just all comes together like clockwork, and one of the best teams I played with on FIFA, FIFA 13. That is for sure. That goal was actually quite good by Lamela. Lucky that the keeper didn't save it. But some nice dribbling from Lamela there, which is... I don't think I scored many goals with him. Didn't find him very good, to be honest. He was alright, but preferably I'd just buy his normal card and don't bother with an inform, because it's not really worth it. This goal, however, is decent. Bad shot there, but the corner makes up for it. Vidal gets a nice ball in. Vidal is one of my favourite players in this team. So good at defence. You see a nice, supposed bicycle kick from Cellini there, which was kind of interesting. But yeah, I was quite chuffed that I scored that goal. But overall, guys, you can see this team is quite good. If you guys could afford to get it, I know you could buy a cheaper version. So maybe buy a cheaper version of the team and try it out. But if you do have all the funds to get the full whack of the team, then do try it out. But guys, we're coming towards the end of the video now. If you did enjoy this video, then please make sure you drop it that like. Head over to our website and our Facebook if you want to purchase some coins, maybe so you can buy Di Natale and see how good he is and buy this team. But make sure you do subscribe if you want to see more of these videos on this channel. I hope you really did enjoy. This has been Miles from Fifautcoinstore, and I'll see you guys next video.